Today is Monday, October 27th. I got my live phone facing me because it's no screenshot day. Woo! Oh, when I uploaded my last video, I had to renew my membership to BitChute because it was 9 minutes, 53 seconds long. It said it was 4 gigabytes. You only get 2 gigabytes for free. I could have swore I used to do like 15, 18, 20-minute videos before that, so maybe they shrunk it down, but who knows. And so let's just go on with the shutdown. The shutdown is going to go to next month because it's what this agenda wants. Go ahead, hit everything on the nail with a hammer, a sledgehammer, and see what they can get away with and see what pans out in court. And so that's no EBT, no WIC, no civil servant pay, the Fed workers. They are going to continue to pay the military. They did it stealing funds from other coffers for the 15th. They'll do it again the end of this month, and they'll keep doing that. They want people to quit. Trump, this whole agenda behind, they want to get rid of all this stuff, so they got to push it and see how far they can do it, and get people to quit like they did when he first elected. And of course, his USDA appointed woman come out and said, we're not going to do food stamps, which is I Googled it, it's about $8 billion a month, $5 to $6 billion in reserve. They said they're not going to use it. By law, they're supposed to. I had to look it up. Food stamp program started, I believe, 1929. But they want that. They want to add all subsidies, all entitlements. Okay, let's do the entitlements. I'm talking about the things you pay out of your check when you take taxes every year. Okay, let's say you want to get rid of entitlements. People say, well, quit taking my money, give me my money back. Well, what if they do that? What about the subsidized housing for old, retired people, disabled people? That stuff's not going to end, but they probably will decrease it and try to get less people going in. Because even there's apartment buildings, especially apartment buildings all over the place, in almost every state where they house you, and you pay 10 or 20% of whatever your SSI or SSDI check is and all that, that kind of stuff. But they want people. Oh, it's a phone call. I'm going to ignore it. Okay, they want challenges in courts because that's Trump's MO, slam dunk everything and do that. The odds are extremely high. Matter of fact, he already said so he's going to do it. They're not going to do back pay. Of course, that will be challenged in court because it's set in stone in Congress and laws and whatever, that they have to do that. But it's going to be prolonged. Look what's going to happen. Trump could go who knows how freaking long with the shutdown because they don't give a shit, flying fuck about anything. And if they do continue, people think if you don't have let's say we go all next month with no food stamps, you'll see crime go up, but you might see some bigger riots like Antifa did that. But is this country going to fall apart? No. And another big thing is we all talk about as Americans, we want to go back in the day when there was a lot less government and live your own life. Okay, then quit bitching about losing this stuff, but it's too late. Like I said, if I just said it a minute ago, what are people going to do that rely on this money because it's been there forever? I mean, it just doesn't work. Okay, where was I at here? There's that thing there. As a matter of fact, it's going to be on my picture to show the front of my video, at least on BitChute. I don't know how to do it on YouTube. It's that thing where years back, this dude was supposed to have been a prisoner in a Holocaust camp. And, first they came after the communists, then the whoever, I can't remember. But anyway, what do we have today? These aren't in order. I'm not going to look up when something supposedly started. What do we got today? Who do they go after now? Anti-tax, pro-firearm, patriots / militia, sovereign citizens, gays, illegals, and the last two big ones are Antifa and now anarchists, because that one dude that threatened Pam Bondi, he's an anarchist. And oh my God, anarchy means overthrowing the government, which it does not. We should all know that. But when they get rid of everybody else you all want gone, then who's next? I'm talking about the truthers, the patriots that pretend they're not for Trump when they really are, because he fits and fills most of their agenda. Okay, moving on. This stuff. This is just going to be the weirdest thing to watch out for and see what happens, but it's not going to make the country or the economy collapse. So get over all that. I want to address this stuff going on in South America now. Of course, it's mostly Venezuela. Oh, gold. Let me hit gold real quick because this is real short, and I don't have it on here anyway. I just remembered it. But people are, oh, man, they're probably doing these videos, gold hit $4,000 an ounce or now or something. But people don't get it. If they ever got their way and collapsed the dollar, and that's going to leave you with the cryptos. I think Bitcoin's the same. The cryptos and gold. So all these people, lots of people are amassing and storing gold here in the U.S. Do you really think that these people running the shit show here are going to want all you people that are amassing gold to come out of the ashes and be rich and powerful just like them? No, give yourself a break. They could crash that anytime where do you think all that money's going? These gold companies, and who's behind the gold companies, And I mean, wake up. But when because I don't see it crashing. I mean, maybe 50, 100 years, but they could. It's not fake it till you make it. It's fake it as it depends on how good you are. And these people are good. Because the dollar was supposed to crash forever ago. I mean, how long has that been going on? Forever. How long we were going to get nuked? Oh, man, I missed something. Oh, like I was saying, you think they're going to go ahead and collapse everything, bring it back up, and all these people that, your gold's going to be worthless. They'll drop it. They'll drop the value like that, and you're looking for those paper food stamps again. Okay, the stuff down in Venezuela again, whatever goes on down there, if they put any people on the ground, it's not going to be troops running around the jungle. They do not want to repeat a Vietnam again, or I think it was, Cambodia, I think it was the same. But anyway, everybody knows about Vietnam, lots of loving movies and all that crap about that. They don't want troops in there. The troops don't want to be there. The people running the military don't want to do that. They don't want to put the troops there. The agenda people don't want them there, especially because our people have lost the morale to fight because most people are waking up to how bogus these wars are and don't have the numbers. It's as simple as that. And they don't have to nowadays. Look at the technology with the new satellites, the drones with just cameras, the drones that can shoot missiles, the destroyers, snipers, CIA ops, Navy, SEALs, and Marines and all. They don't. And again, it's to get the Why do they want the cartels? This is just the way it is, because in those countries, they don't have any real armies. Mexico's the closest, but most of them are going to run off, or they're in the cartels anyway, or paid off, or they're informants. I mean, so that's their armies anyway. That's why Trump had to go after the cartels. That wasn't that hard to figure out. Anything else here? I guess that's it, but I mean, it's just, did I have something else there? Oh, this crap about Trump wants to get rid of all these subsidies, right? Okay, and we have all this stuff. For starters, they want to drop all this it's the Affordable Care Act, but dropping all those subsidies is going to affect a whole bunch of other shit. A little bit of Medicaid Advantage. Like I said, I'm not doing screenshots, so look it up. And it's especially Part D, which is prescription drug coverage. I thought, Trumpy was big on the agenda, lowering prescription costs for everybody, but he wants to eliminate most of or all of Part D. And I mean, like Humana, my mom's on Medicare, and Medicare won't take people. I mean, Humana won't take people anymore because of what was going. That started early this year or last year. I forget what she said. But more and more companies are going to do that. And like I said, you want to go back old school and get the government out of your business and stay away from each other? Hey, watch out what you ask for. But I think that's going to be it for now. And this is going to continue. Trump wants to ride it out. He wants the court challenges over the entitlements. And again, if it's OT, give it back. And, what else would you have to do? I mean, you'd still screw people that are stuck in these homes and housing and apartments that have relied on this for years. But, crap. I forgot what I was going to say. I didn't write it. Drug prices, being in a hospital itself, and the equipment and the doctors and all that crap you pay. Well, you'd have to, as soon as if you want to come out and announce something like that, it's not going to happen. But if you did something like that, you'd have to come out and make your big Trumpy speech, and I'm doing this, and you got to freeze all them prices. And of course, what would have to also do? Everybody lower drug prices, lower hospital costs, lower this, lower that. Okay, well, if you're against laws and executive orders and more regulation and more acts coming out of the Congress and all that, and quit bitching about it. You can't have it both ways. Like I've been saying, it's just a fact. All these MAGA people want the same thing that they bitch about with the Republicans. I mean, the Democrats. Stop, get your laws off me. Mind your own business. Don't tread on me. Then they turn around and want look at all the laws they want. I mean, it's just stupid shit that recycles. And see you later. Bye.